here, Davis. Zico. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's having a shot! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Otto. Threads one in. Gullit.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Davis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan el
I'm Peter
Barcelona
Drury,
y
and
el
seated in the
Manchester
experts'
United.
hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
And he really does have it all.
Gullit really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Guti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There will be a throw-in. Iniesta. Toure gets it away. Played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Ferdinand. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all. And he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. Damn it! Gullit delivers the ball, and he gets rid in a hurry. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Rivaldo, threads one in. Rivaldo swings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Rivaldo. Nesta.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. 30 minutes gone. Odo. And here's Beckham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pullet. Zico. Zico goes steaming forward. Passes short and sharp. And he's in a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Showing good feet. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zico. Guti. Steaming on goalwards. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation...
And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Zico. He's having a shot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And that's a good ball. It's Iniesta! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.